Hello, my name is Cara Brandon, if you are new here, and welcome to day 11 of the heARTy Creations collaboration. I am day 11 along with Visualized NZ, so you can check out the links below. Her and I both have today for day 11. My word is ink, and I think hers... Oh, I had it and it slipped my mind. But we have two different words, inspirational words today, and mine was ink, which I love to get messy. So this is what we're going to make today. We're going to make two Tim Holtz types of frames using Distress Oxide spray, and we're going to make some tags using the lovely kits and background pages from the gals. Scrapbooking with me, Melina, and Rachel and Bella. And yeah, so let's get going. So my prompt for today is paint, and I thought it would be fun to make some inky backgrounds. So I'm going to find some coordinating colors from a couple of the pages from the kits. And in the past, I've made these little swatch books for all of my Tim Holtz colors. I have a video for how I did this. It's similar to Louise Heinzel, if you saw her, that's where I got the inspiration. But I want to pull out some of these colors. So like Spun Sugar looks good. I think that coordinates. And the other one I want to look at is this one. So I think Spun Sugar would be better with this one. So let's see. Tattered Rose maybe, or that one's pretty. It's a little too much. Oh, getting a little too dark. Maybe this one. All right. And the nice thing is I've numbered them so I can easily put them back where they go. And then let's find, for this one, let's find the coordinating blue. So I was thinking speckled egg, but that's pretty dark. Tumble glass is pretty. That's too dark. Too dark. Stormy Skies. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, so I'll put this one back. And let's go for one of the greeny colors. Bundled Sage. Or Shabby Shutters, that looks pretty. Let's do that. Alright, so I think these three will look great. And then let's see. Maybe I think pumice stone would be interesting. And let's see what else. Trying to go for this darker color. It's a little too intense. That might be a fun lighter. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So I have some colors, and I'm gonna go get my paper and we'll go to the next part. What I love about this system is once I pull my colors, I have them all on my wall. I have the oxide sprays and I have oxide ink. Today I feel like spray. I know it's ink is my thing, but we're gonna go spray. Then I can quickly put them back and they're nice and organized. I just love that. Okay, so I have my colors. And I think I'm gonna start with the blues. The first thing I'm going to do, actually I'm going to do for both colors. And I just have some random sizes of the Distress, what is it, watercolor cardstock in some different sizes that I can cut down later. But before I get inky, I thought it would be fun to do an extra step and put some embossing, clear embossing onto my page, and then it will act as a resist. So I'm going to go with this larger Tim Holtz scripty font, and I think for this I'm going to use my Misty tool. Not that I necessarily want it to be exactly perfect, but it might make it a little easier. I think I'm going to go on the smooth side for a couple of them. Let's place that here. And then place my magnet down. And then I'm going to use the embossing dauber and go over this stamp. Let's do a little more. I'm going to try some embossing ink. I'll take the frosted crystal. We'll give this a try. Alright, so this one has some of the black from the ink that was on there before. So I'm going to go do a few more and I'll do them off camera and then we'll go to the next step. Now that my embossing is done, I'm going to get my inks. I'm going to start with the 3 Spun Sugar, Shabby Shutters, and Speckled Egg. And I want to keep a separation in the color. I don't really want them to blend, so I'm going to dry in between the colors. Sure that I have that. I'm going to start with this one. Put a little ink on my mat, a little water, and dunk. And give it a dry. Alright, I'm going to set this one off to dry. Okay, here are my backgrounds now. You can still subtly see the embossing. Love how that one turned out. And then get this one. This embossing is a little faint on this one. Love that one. There's this one and this one. Okay, so looking at these, I think what I want to do with 2 of these is, you know, the new Tim Holtz frames that he's come out with? I think I want to do something similar to that. So I think I'm gonna cut this down a bit. Let's see how big it is. It is 4 1/4-ish by 5. So let's cut this down to 4. And maybe just cut it right to 5. And then I think I'm going to go, I don't think I want 1 inch. I think I'll go 3/4 of an inch in. And then, here, let me mark that. So I need a pencil. So I'm going to go 3 1/4 this, or 3/4 this way. And 3/4 this way. So right around here, I'm going to go down to here. Here. This 3/4 of it. So here, 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 here. Line it up. That. Line this up. Turn and line this up. Okay, I'll take my scissors. Like that. Alright, and then this I'm gonna sew in a second. This would be a cute piece of ephemera still. This could even be a cute little tag. But I will sew this. But I think I'm gonna add some acetate or vellum. And then I was thinking this could even be background. And then you could have a tag, and then that would be the reveal when you take out the tag. Or you could use this piece as the tag itself, and that would be cute too. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, so for this one, I added the acetate and did sewing. This one I did the sewing first, and then I'm going to add the acetate. I wanted to let you know that Scrapbooking with Me on their website, they have this Spellbinders acetate. And it's really nice acetate. It's nice and thick, great for shaker cards, windows like this, etc. Alright, so let's go ahead and glue this on. And I did ink up the inside. Hopefully I didn't go too close to the edge. I don't want it smushing everywhere. There we go. So those frames look pretty good. I'm going to ink the outside edge. So set that there. Alright, so I think let's make this kind of the background of this one. But I want to make it a little more stable. So I'm going to add this copy dye paper to the back of this. And get an idea of what we want. I think that's pretty right there. I'm just going to mark with my pencil where I'm going to cut. Trim that with the scissors, or if you want a straight line, here's this. So be like that. I think we just trim it just a itty bit. Yeah, and then I'm going to glue this on the back. And this can glue to the back of this. I think I'm going to cut a notch for a thumb notch on the back, just a little one. There we go. And then let's go ahead and glue this on. Cute. We could do some stitching around the edge. That would also be cute. Alright, I'm going to let that one dry. I think that would be cute. And then this could be the tag. Yeah, let's do that. Cute. Okay, so now let's make our tags. This one for this, and maybe this for this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I had some file folders that are leftover scraps, and I'm going to glue some of this onto here to make it a little more stable, and I'll be back. Okay, so I cut those out using the file folder as the back. You could put some paint or gesso on the back of that if you don't want it brown. And then there's the back of those. And then I think this looks really cute together. Really cute. And then this one. The struggle. Good thing the thumb notch is there. Alright, and that looks really cute too. Okay, so I was thinking originally, one of the sheets, I can't remember whose this is, but one of them had these really fun clocks. And I think fussy cutting those out would be really cute. I also printed this one in thoughts for decorating. I might cut this watch out, but then I remembered not too long ago for the whatever month, I think it's the last month, So it was the May, maybe, Scrapbooking with Me kit. I made this cluster book, and look how perfectly these would go. And they're already done. These I made using my shabby cluster builder, but this one in particular I think would be really cute. I will link below how I made this. But look, this would be kind of fun. Maybe it's a little too big, but how cute is that? Okay, maybe we want something a little smaller. Oops. That's kind of fun. Well, that's cute. Let's see. Well, that's kind of cute there. That is from the shabby cluster builder. So what I do is I use repositionable tape. So like this one, it's not sticky anymore. If I want to put it back in my book for another time, I just add some tape and then stick it in. This one, I kind of like the word beautiful. So again, whoops, helps with the list not on. I'll just add that and stick that on there. Maybe this one with the blues, that's cute, right? Alright, so that makes for quick decorating. I'm just going to glue this on. And then we need a tag topper. Cute. And then my other, I'm not sure where I put them. I have these, which I didn't use, which would make really cute ephemera also, which I could do at a later time. And I have these ready to go for other shabby kind of style goodies. But let's get a fabric topper. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do, this mat's messy, is I'm going to take some of my seam binding in 2 different colors. I might just make a little extra, just since if I'm getting messy, then I have it. And I'm going to take speckled egg and make one and saltwater taffy. And all you do, spray it and smush it in the ink. We can even spray this. Smush it. And you have ribbon that coordinates with your project. There's a little brown that it's picking up from the ink already on the mat. I think that's okay. It's shabby, so it works. Alright, so I wasn't going to use my fingers, but here I am. It's easier. I'm going to set that aside, wipe that off, and do the same thing with the saltwater taffy. Alright, here are the 2 colors, and let's add them to our tag. And we need an eyelet. Let's put this back in here. Cute. And then this could be a pocket, or if you wanted it to be a floating pocket, you could have it as journaling. And how cute is that? Cute. And there we have our 2 little frame journaling cards, tags, whatever you would like to call it. Cute. And our inky backgrounds. So fun. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I have all the links below. And don't forget to check out the list of people who are coming up in the next few days. And I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Thanks. Bye-bye.